Introducing Star Energy Advario, a collaboration between Advario and Star Energy Group.
As CEO, I'd like to welcome you to Star Energy Advario. Safety will always be our #1 priority, and as such, we continue to invest significantly to provide a much more secure environment for our terminal operations. However, safety is a shared responsibility, and each one of us plays a vital role in maintaining a safe workplace, and as such, your commitment to adhering to our safety protocols is of utmost importance. This HSSE induction video will provide you with information highlighting the necessary precautions and emergency protocols that we have in place. So it's very important that you pay attention. Thank you for joining us today, and be assured that safety will always be our #1 priority.
Our terminal facility in Jebel Ali Free Zone has 43 tanks with a capacity of up to 950,000 cubic meters. At Star Energy Advario, your safety is our key concern. Our HSSE objectives are: zero harm to people, zero incidents, no spillage, and zero damage to the environment. We're committed to sustainable operation with consistent adherence to safety at all times. Our goal is Target Zero. Our motto: if we can't do it safely and ethically, we don't do it at all. Basic site HSSE rules. Following items and activities are strictly prohibited on our plant: cigarettes, matchboxes or lighters, mobile phone, cameras, eating in designated areas only, no alcohol and drugs. Hand over all prohibited items to the security officer, including cigarettes, lighters or matchboxes, mobile phones, and cameras. Food is permitted only in designated areas. We have a zero tolerance policy for drug and alcohol use. Security requirements. To enter our facility, personnel must give their ID and get a visitor's pass from our security officers. Personal protective equipment, PPEs. If you are entering the terminal, following personnel protective equipment is required. These include safety helmets with chin straps, foot protection, safety glasses, and protective gloves with full sleeves cotton coveralls as part of the uniform. Additional PPEs requirements. Additional PPEs are necessary, determined by the activity and outlined in your permit to work and related documents. Here are a few examples: safety harness, earplugs, respirator, face shield, and other PPEs based on risk assessments and permit to work requirements. Terminal traffic rules. Vehicles must adhere to the specified terminal traffic rules. The security officer will issue a vehicle entry pass after verifying the vehicle entry permit. Only diesel vehicles equipped with a spark arrestor are permitted inside the terminal. The maximum speed limit within the terminal is 20 km/h. Wearing a seatbelt is mandatory. Flagman is required for all construction vehicles to safely guide the vehicle. Housekeeping and waste management. Maintain a clutter-free work area by segregating waste and conducting end-of-work housekeeping. Safe work practices at the terminal. Prioritize safety by adhering to established best practices for you and your co-workers' safety. Use safe and approved scaffolding only. Install proper guardrails to prevent falls. Always use safety harness and ensure to have proper and safe access. Reporting of unsafe acts and conditions. We encourage safe behavior at worksite. Therefore, report all unsafe acts and conditions. Remember, our goal is target zero. Heat stress precautions. Working safely during extreme hot weather is one of our key responsibilities. Stay hydrated and protect yourself from heat in our hot region to ensure your safety. Life-saving rules. These rules must always be followed on site to ensure safety. Life-saving rule. Working at heights. Protect yourself against a fall when working at height. Inspect fall protection installation and personal fall protection equipment before use. Always tie in personal fall protection equipment to approved anchor points. Ensure that a rescue plan is in place to handle any emergency. Adhere to safe practices when working at height on fixed installations. This will ensure you and your co-workers' safety while using vertical cage ladders and external floating roof ladders. Life-saving rule. Energy isolation. Verify isolation and zero energy before work begins. Ensure they have been positively isolated, locked out, and tagged out. Remember, do not operate any installation or equipment when it is locked out and tagged out. Life-saving rule. Confined space. Obtain authorization before entering a confined space. Ensure that the atmosphere has been tested gas-free and is continuously monitored. A ventilation plan is in place. A trained safety watchman is on standby. A confined space rescue plan is in place and emergency equipments are available. Life-saving rule. Permit to work. A permit to work is required for all non-routine activities inside Star Energy Advario. Following are the different types of permit to work to safely perform various activities. Always ensure that a valid permit to work is obtained from Star Energy Advario and all supporting documents are available. Stop work if a new hazard arises or in case an emergency alarm sounds. Life-saving rule. Safe lifting. Inspect lifting equipment, including cranes, man lifts, etc. Prepare lifting plan. Plan safe lifting operations and do not walk under suspended load. Life-saving rule. Safe driving. Wear your seatbelt. Obey speed limits. Consequence management process. Star Energy Advario enforces a consequence management process to address violations. Immediate ban from entering the terminal is the consequence for individuals found under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or for any violation of the life-saving rules. Failure to follow site entry rules also leads to consequences and subsequent ban from entering the terminal. Non-compliance with PPEs or site HSSE rules warrants warning with subsequent ban from entering the terminal. Assembly points. Our terminal has 3 assembly points strategically positioned near entry gates and jetty areas. Remember your nearest assembly point and follow the exit signs during an emergency alarm. Emergency alarm inside office sounds like this. Emergency alarm in the terminal sounds like this. In case you hear the emergency alarm, switch off electrical equipment or engines before leaving the site. Proceed calmly to the nearest assembly point and do not panic. Weekly alarm testing. The terminal conducts weekly alarm testing every Tuesday at 9 a.m. No action is needed. You will be handed the terminal information booklet, which will provide you with more details about the HSSE and the emergency protocols at our terminal. Please read it carefully, and for any clarification, feel free to contact the concerned Star Energy Advario employee. Thank you for paying attention. Stay alert, stay safe. We wish you a safe and productive visit to Star Energy Advario.